I hear the train a-comin'. Well, it just left. Crud. Welcome everyone, Adam. What was that? What did I just do then? Welcome everyone, Adam. The Woo here. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's The Daily Woo. Oh, lukewarm and just right. First stop of the day, the Ave Maria Grotto. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And you can win a car, which is unusual at a grotto. This is a miniature village that was crafted by a monk. The first place we see along the path is Bethlehem, and it's spelled out in the windows there, up top. And if you peek inside, you can see a manger scene there. Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. The grotto consists of a landscaped hillside of 125 small stone and cement structures. The handiwork is the creative genius of one man, Brother Joseph Zodel, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Each one of these structures took a lot of work, and there's a lot of detail and little things embedded inside that at first glance you don't really notice. A majority of the grotto are miniatures of actual places, including up on the ledge, you will notice the Statue of Liberty. And he placed it there in honor of his adopted country when he became an American citizen. He called this the Temple of the Fairies, and he used a little bit of everything to create this, including pieces of glass, rocks, and even, if you look closely, an old flashlight tube right here. That's Hansel and Gretel down there, and they are visiting this castle. But they have to be very careful because below this beautiful structure just so happens to be a very dangerous dragon. Well, he's not that dangerous. He's smiling and he has his tongue out. He's probably not. He's probably a nice guy. And upon further inspection, he has lost one of his wings. Is that why you're not flying around? Is that why you're just chilling under the castle? Probably. He also recreated the St. Bernard Abbey, which is where the grotto is located. So all of these miniatures, the real versions, are just over that hill on the same property. The oldest mission in the U.S. is located in St. Augustine. But there's also one right there, a smaller version, as well as this one from 1816 in California and Santa Fe, New Mexico. Right there on the side of the hill. It is cool seeing all these because I've been to a lot of these real-life locations, including this place in San Juan Capistrano. I've been there. There's the Alamo down there. I gotta say, when I first arrived here, I was not expecting this place to be as vast and detailed as it is. Very impressive. The Rock of Ages and the woman clinging to the cross, which a lot of people interpret to be Mary Magdalene. Pretty awesome. If you look inside this little cave, you will see a guy holding a child way back in there. There is a bird perched on the top of that small rock mound. It is not the bird you hear in the background. That's a real bird in the background. The one you're looking at is made of stone, as well as this serpent. There is a serpent slithering around up there. Thankfully that's not real either, because that would be frightening. Take a look at the inside of the large centerpiece grotto. Man, this is impressive. Most impressive. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And they have erected a statue to him. He passed away in 1961, and the rumor is that this statue is actual life size. It's hard to get a perspective though because he's on that structure, so you can't really stand next to him to get his height, but that's him. But one thing's for sure, he has left something incredible behind. Wow. Well done, sir. There seems to be a makeshift wishing well here, the St. Mary's Well at the Nazareth. I'm going to contribute. Maybe my wish will come true. Just to give you a perspective on how vast the main area is, this is just the bottom of the hill. Probably I'd say maybe 2/3 of the property is right down here. This is how large of an area and how much workmanship went into this. One man did all this. Awesome. Over this ledge is Noah's Ark, perched upon Mount Ararat, and the famous Tower of Babel, which, as the story goes, was the birthplace of speaking in tongues. And then tucked away over here is the tomb of Daniel. A pyramid off in the background. In the foreground are the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. He titled this one the Lizard Condo. It's good to see lizards have a sweet pad to chill in. And if you look there, kind of nestled in that hole on the top right, there's a lizard in there. This is made mostly from seashells. This was a lifelong project, that's for sure. Starting to rain now. It's a little chilly today too. Not quite freezing. I did venture far enough south to stay clear of the ice and snow, but it is still a little on the chilly side. If you're wondering what this double yellow line is, of course it's the chipmunk crossing. The weather conditions might hinder chipmunks from running across there though. But that would be cool to see. Ooh, with that rain coming in, I can feel the temperature dropping almost minute by minute. I'm gonna follow this path directly behind this monk walking with a very, very colorful umbrella in the rain. And I was given this piece of paper showing the location of the final resting place of the gentleman who created that fantastic grotto. I believe he's located over here in this corner. Born in 1878. It's always fascinating and exciting to me when someone dedicates a very good portion of their life to creating anything, creating something, doing something that will stand the test of time and be remembered for. And the very kind gentleman, the monk with the colorful umbrella, is now leaving, but before departing, he opened up the chapel for me. So I get to go in the chapel. It's very peaceful and somber in here. Of course, I am the only one in here. You can hear the light rain on the roof. I love stained glass windows. Very cool. Now I know I already mentioned how much I liked this grotto, but let me reiterate, this place was amazing. I really enjoyed it. If you're ever in this neck of the woods, I believe the name of the town is Coleman, Alabama. Stop off. It's $4 or $6 for entry to go in and walk around. Well worth it. Big thumbs up. Amazing. Oh, wow. Look at that. Another old Mountain Dew sign. 2 days in a row. I don't see any for like a year. And now I see 2 days in a row. Pretty cool. Ah, yes. The open road. I have developed quite a kinship with it. Look at that view. This is some beautiful countryside. The self-pumping latch on this nozzle is not working, so I have to manually do it. And inside the store, I picked up a couple Grotto. I've actually never tried it before. I'm kind of interested to see how it tastes, and of course, some boiled peanuts. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. I don't drink too many grape sodas, but that's pretty good. Very good. A good way to dispose of these after you chow down and eat what's inside, just throw them in a plastic bag near the dashboard. Yeah, and it's hard to hold the candle in the cold Alabama rain. That was a really bad Axl Rose impression. You can see the sign saying Birmingham city limits right there. And as I look at this train on top of this embankment, it reminds me of a scene from Breaking Bad. Remember when they robbed the train? Something about this little view reminds me of that shot in the TV show. Holy crap, look what just happened. Did that just fall over? That didn't just happen. It looks like it did, but I think it's been like that for a little while. There we go, a little muffler man alert. It's always cool seeing these guys off the side of the road. See ya. Shh, be very quiet, very quiet. Don't make a sound. Shh, be very, very quiet. Look over here. Look over here to the right. Shh, shh, don't say anything. Shh, shh, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Keep very quiet. Shh. 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 Be very quiet. Do not make a sound. Do not make a sound. Do not. Wait, they flew off. Dang it! Man, I'm thirsty now after eating those. Vlog over.